I'm done.
A few moments later.
And here we go.
We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
A few moments later.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Hello, everybody. I'm trying to get Kick to work right now. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Today.
Whatever time it is for you people.
I mean, today can be all day, you know?
All day.
Yeah.
Every day, every damn day.
Exactly. Sorry, motherfucker. Kick wasn't wanting to start, and I was like, "What? Why isn't it starting?" So now.
No, about the clips you just played in the intro, I still think the best movie speech is Pacific Rim, Idris Elba. Today we are canceling the apocalypse. You know, that's the best.
That is
movie
a
speech
good.
I
I always thought it just sounded like a porn movie title.
Pacific Rim.
It's working.
Or it sounds like one of them slang terms for a dodgy sex act.
You want the Dirty Sanchez or do you want the Pacific Rim?
Devil, what is the best movie speech then? If not that.
There we go.
Oh God. I don't know.
Well, there's that one, Independence Day.
I just don't think the Pacific Rim stands out that much.
No, I'm just saying the overall the speech. You know, I think that's one of the best speeches. Today,
I got kicked to
at
work.
the edge of our hope.
Best movie speech? What is the best movie speech?
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he. Sorry.
Incorrect. That's in the entire book, Kenzo. That's the best speech.
I'm gonna have to look that up because none are popping in my mind.
Session info, viewers, followers. Yeah, Cloud. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Edit stream info. There we go. Late night mayhem. Where did it go?
You're such a professional, Danny.
This is Kick. This is weird.
You're supposed to do that pre-stream, right?
You can't.
I know this is very entertaining.
So you actually can't do it pre-stream on Kick.
Oh, that's stupid.
So you have to do it like on Kick, like right now. I'd have to be doing it, and it says I have 3 viewers. So for everybody who's viewing me over on Kick, how are you guys? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to build up my Kick and everything. So.
There's one I say is better. Freaking Mel Gibson, William Wallace.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a weird one that I'm about to say, but I really do have a fondness for again, it's Mel Gibson, but it's why he's not wanting to fight in The Patriot. Like right at the beginning. Because yeah, you're a Brit. It's okay. We kicked your ass. But once you watch the movie, like at least twice, you understand why he didn't want to fight, why he didn't want to get into this world, what was holding him back. And it was a form of PTSD. It's the realization of what he did during the French and Indian War, and that's why he did not want to go out and fight. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to side with independence or declaring independence because he didn't want somebody else to go fight in his stead. Which is honorable.
Is there like a post-credit scene of George Washington appearing or
Nope.
anything like that? No, kind of like Kingsman did, like a post-credit scene of freaking Hitler.
I mean, come on, that was a freaking cool post-credit scene. Let's be real.
That could be possibly the stupid. Like what? What's for the third movie? Stalin post-credit scene.
Well, was that in the third movie?
Yes, in the third movie. I loved it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so fun. That movie is fun. It's awesome. There is some woke.
It's definitely better than the second.
Yes,
it's better than the second movie.
The only good thing about the second movie is watching Pedro Pascal get ground up by a meat grinder.
I did. I'll be honest. I did like some parts of the second film. I liked the whole.
You like what's his name?
The
singer. We talked about him on Monday. He's gay.
Sam Smith.
No, Rocket Man. I'm a Rocket Man.
Elton John.
Elton John. He's in it.
Yeah, he's funny in it.
He's the main. He's like a main character. Like, come on, why are you a main character in this? I mean, I like the realization is Samuel Egerton. Is that his name? The guy that plays
Taron Egerton.
Taron Egerton.
Yeah.
He's actually a huge Elton John fan, so that's why they got him.
Didn't he play him in something? Yeah.
He played him in Rocket Man.
The biopic, yeah.
Musical. Then he also did, like, I'll admit it, I like Sing. The first one. I haven't seen Sing 2.
Apparently the second is better.
Oh, I thought you meant you like to sing.
No, it's the movie Sing. Taron Egerton is in there, and at the end he plays he sings that Elton John song. Like, he's a huge Elton John fan.
Huh. I didn't know he was an Elton John fan.
Yeah.
I rewatched your tier list remake.
Oh, we're going into the tier list now.
Okay.
I rewatched it.
What did you think about my tier list?
Well, I think my comment that I left on the video summed it up.
Was it your comment like some Bible verse?
Isaiah,
very appropriate.
chapter 2, verse 11. Human pride will be humbled, and the loftiness. so human pride will be humbled, and the loftiness of men will be brought low.
Too many
the Lord
Bible
alone
verses.
will be...
What the hell?
I only used.
Why are we talking about the Bible on this?
I know it's
it had loftiness in the verse.
I know it had loftiness. You guys all think I'm lofty for my freaking takes.
Yeah, it's only been that using Bible quotes too. Like this is a great idea.
Loftiness is mentioned 11 times in the Bible, and each time it's in a negative sense. Yeah. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, lofty. It's not good to be a lofty.
Question.
What?
If Dermy and Lofty were the same person, who would be Jekyll and who would be Hyde? Who would be the bad person they turned into? Would it be Lofty turning into Dermy?
Dermy's the Hyde.
Turning into Lofty.
Dermy's the Hyde for sure.
I know he's about the Hyde, but you know.
I mean, no, it's about the back taco.
No, he has 4 personalities. 2 of them are the Jekyll, and 2 of them are the Hyde, essentially. So they're each Jekyll and Hyde. I think they can be both very nice and both very.
I thought Extra Zero was lofty.
Extra Zero, my God, he got. I don't want to talk about what goes on in my Discord a lot, but he ended up posting posting a clip from my video, and why do you guys get so butthurt when I do basically a meme now?
You can't
I've
say
never been
we get
butthurt in my life.
butthurt. You can't say we get butthurt, Termy. You
Listen.
are the king of butthurt.
It's
You're
not my
right
fault.
now.
You guys don't know anime. Kenzo, my dude, my bro, my friend. I love you. You defended Gundam tooth and nail.
We were just
Like,
being
so-
look, but you got to remember, yeah. This was our tier list, Dermy. Yeah,
Yeah, and it was bad.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but like, it was still it was what we thought. It wasn't, what.
Could I see this tier list, by the way? I'd like to just. I've not watched
Okay.
too much. I've watched a lot.
What do you
There
want
might
to
be
see?
some
The
skills, though.
the legitimate
The
one
real
or
one
Dermy's
or
one?
Termy's one?
All right, which one's
Well,
worse?
Mine's better.
Okay.
One of
Did
those.
Digimon was
review it.
higher in Dermy's one.
Yes,
I have
because
only
I
watched
was
a
going
bit
by
I'll
the
admit, there
standards that
wasn't-
you guys laid out.
Our S tier bracket probably should have had a few more things in it.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
this is mine. Come
Okay,
Catches
so
is down here in the void.
Mhm.
some of these I don't know.
Did we
My
have
Hero
Come Catches
Academia.
in the void?
Full
You
Metal
had
Alchemist.
Come Catches at, C
Is
or
that Brotherhood,
D,
by the way? Full Metal Alchemist.
It was
Brotherhood.
just Full Metal.
It covers,
because
yeah, it
It's
covers
all
both.
of them. Yeah.
Okay.
so the reason
So
I
Dragon
also-
Ball is all of them.
Yes.
Sorry, Danny.
So
Mhm.
no, you're fine. You're perfectly fine, buddy. I love you.
But
But no,
Why isn't Yu-Gi-Oh in S?
there's a reason. One
'Cause
of the
it was
standards
actually-
was-
It
Why
was-
isn't Yu-Gi-Oh in S?
Because we were all heterosexual that were doing the that were
Kids
doing
is
the
Can I
thing.
unacceptable. No, I'm quitting
So-
the stream. Unacceptable.
So one of the
See.
standards, which was a big standard, was how is it still relevant? Is it still in the zeitgeist? How powerful is it?
Yeah, you see,
Compare-
you say that
after
because
5D
Naruto's in
after
A.
5Ds.
No, is this
It's still out
Dermy's
of the
one, right?
zeitgeist.
This is
Should be lower.
Dermy's, yeah? Oh, sorry, this
This
is
is
Dermy's
mine.
one.
Yeah, this is just Dermy's.
Yeah, I remember.
This is mine. Devil,
Uh-huh.
you can pull up yours, but like Come Catchers is down here in the void because I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
But when I look at all
Well, it's
these,
not
like,
really called Come Catchers True Pop. It's called Card Captors.
Oh,
it's
I still don't know what it is.
weird. I don't know. But all these, I had to set aside my biases. Like I don't like JoJo, but JoJo's in B
Mhm.
because it does have a following, but it's not a massive following.
Why is
You got One
Naruto
Punch-
in A? It should be lower.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how we were doing it, though. We were, giving our opinion, but also taking into account how it's liked by the rest of people. We did.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yet it took 4 of you to argue Ryan to get Dragon Ball Z to S tier. It's like, dude.
You know, the thing is Ryan kept judging them on their legacy. The thing is, that wasn't even one of the criteria. The criteria I laid out were how broad of an appeal the brand had. Did it,
Well, that
you
would
know,
be
like
that would
reach
probably
out
be
to-
a part of the legacy as well.
their growth? Did they have long growth, or were they, a flare and then burnt out? Did
Long
they stay
growth.
true to the story, the manga, the original,
Mhm.
and uniqueness? Was it a real cool, unique idea that you haven't seen before? It's not taken from another, series. So it wasn't even like the legacy wasn't even supposed to be considered, but it kind of went that way. So, and I was all like,
But when
know,
you like, if you
JoJo.
throw legacy, like you could say broad appeal, legacy are similar, because I mean his argument for Pokemon was apt. Grandma's no Pikachu.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about with broad appeal. The legacy is years after it's off the TV. Are people still talking about? Do people still see it as like, oh, I remember that in classic and stuff? It's not necessarily the broad appeal of it.
Okay,
With Pokemon, the broad appeal would be kids
Quite
watched
literally
it,
everybody.
obviously, but yeah, you could adults watch it. I would say adults, not as many watched, but with Dragon Ball Z, they had a much bigger broad appeal. Kids watched it, but there were adults that literally tuned in every week to see Dragon Ball Z. So that's where I was going with it.
I mean,
but like I said,
Extra Zero ended up saying, well, no, we were judging these based off of all of these, not any of these standards, because he threw on another standard, and it's like, dude,
You see,
when you take in legacy, when you take in broad appeal, when you take in all those factors, manga adaptation, to be fair, like manga adaptation, Tokyo Ghoul would be a C because it
yeah.
diverges from the manga entirely in season 2, then goes back and it screws the entire story up.
Well,
So
Astro Boy should be S going on them criteria, let's be honest.
Well,
There's a few of them.
When you
like-
take in some of the stuff like Astro Boy's fallen down, kind of like that's why Digimon's in B, like it fell.
Mm.
Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why it's only an A and not S. It's not as popular as it once was.
Oh, and again, yeah,
Yeah.
Astro Boy wasn't as well received. Even though, like you said, there's people with Astro Boy tattoos, it wasn't as widely well received as some of the others, you know?
And,
It's
and
got a
here's
cult
the
following.
here's the inferior list.
What is that blue one in S?
That's Bebop.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. Understandable.
What? Like I knew so many of these animes. I only didn't know about Trigun. Like I've seen Trigun, never hit for me. No, I knew Astro Boy. What was the other one? Comcatchers.
Inuyasha.
Well, nobody knew that, so I'm not even counting it.
Yeah.
Why
I've
the
seen
fuck is
Inuyasha.
Full Metal in A? What the fuck?
Exactly. And when it comes to Full Metal, you need to watch first couple episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, then go back and then go forward, watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There is
You know,
cutoff.
A is good, right?
It's
Yeah.
good, but S is like legendary. Like you're already dealing with anime that are on like next level.
Mhm.
Okay, you already have
Like,
to take that into account.
Literally swap Dragon Ball and Full Metal. Like Dragon Ball is
No,
not-
no,
shut up.
No, hell no.
Pop. Come on. You
I'm
can't
serious.
say that.
It's
No.
better. Full Metal is
No.
better. It's the best.
But yeah,
In
Listen,
terms of
if I throw
story,
my
consistency, themes, whatnot. See, I judge anime on the quality of its storytelling, necessarily. Because I've noticed that a lot of people watch anime because, like, they want to be Japanese. Essentially, I don't have that.
Well,
I'm just on the
Mhm.
lookout for good story. Essentially,
I don't want to be Japanese.
I don't want to be Japanese.
I'm
I
not
just
saying
wanna
you
watch
guys want
giant
to be
fighting
Japanese,
robots
but-
blow shit up.
I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
Blackanese.
I know. So I'm
I'm not saying you guys want to be Japanese. I'm saying like other people that talk about anime, like literally want to be Japanese and speak Japanese and want to read Japanese. And
that's
you know.
not want to be Japanese. That's admiring the culture.
I mean,
It's this whole
I
thing
see
of, like,
that as wanting to be
cultural
Japanese, essentially.
when
I
you take
try
into
and
the-
eat my ramen with chopsticks, you know?
Yeah. When you take in like this idea of cultural appropriation, there's a difference between appropriating and appreciating. Like I'm going to Anime Matsuri. It's called Anime Matsuri, but in reality, it is nothing more than a celebration of Japanese culture. Japanese culture is rich, vibrant, it's beautiful, it's fun, and anime is one of their biggest exports. So yeah, people that watch it have a connection to it and they want to speak Japanese. They want to interact here because Japan is such a beautiful place. Rich, vibrant history. Very cool as well.
Are there a lot of Japanese girls at Anime Matsuri?
No.
No, they've been bringing in like Korean.
You know why,
singers.
Devil?
They
'Cause
have
they're not
Japanese
sad
people
like
come.
us guys.
They do have Japanese people come in. Like day one when trying to remember how this works. I think it's either the day before or the day when you pick up your tickets. I think you get to go to a sumo event. They have a bunch of stuff. I need to look at the events list again. And it is a celebration of like Japanese culture. It is a freaking awesome thing. And I'm looking at my list compared to yours, and it's making me angry.
I think my list would annoy you guys. Although I have not watched like maybe a good 30 to 35% of these.
Yeah, there's
Would
a
you
few
buy
on there I've not watched, but then again, I'm aware of them.
What?
You know,
What's the third one in A?
Third
One in
one
A
in A?
is Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Why isn't that?
I
in
threw
A?
Attack on Titan on in C for a very
it finished
specific reason.
What?
It didn't
Okay.
finish as strong, did it?
No,
Let's be
it
honest.
finishes
no, it finished
horribly.
Oh,
horrible.
are you guys same manga? I haven't finished the anime yet.
This is anime. This is not the manga.
This is solely anime, but the manga was a part of it, so that was one of Sanders' house.
Because it's not finished yet,
manga.
for me at least. I don't know. They're meant to release like the final parts again, which is stupid, but I don't know. I'm
because
liking the ending so far.
So I can even take it from like where they've brought it now of why it sucks. Because the big themes throughout Attack on Titan was you can defy destiny. You don't have to be cut in all this. You can go above and beyond. And that was the whole idea of like breaking out of the walls, defying destiny. You don't have to live in these walls. And yes, there was a revenge aspect as well, but you're not just sheep, you're people. Okay. Then it immediately jumps to, no, he was always meant to do this. This is always meant to happen. This is still destiny. You're always meant to just do all this awful stuff instead of following the theme of defying destiny. This very classic anime trope. No, we're now going to say, no, you can't defy destiny. You can't do all this stuff. You are meant to be this jackass that they didn't even build up. He magically becomes a pessimistic asshole. And he goes from being a anti-hero, hero-ish, to immediately being bad guy. There's no growth to it.
Yeah, from one season to next, it's like it's just one season he ends. You like the character. Next season, he's a complete and utter dick.
Like when they go to the ocean, that's a moment of hope.
You know, you normally build up to a heel turn.
Yes, that's a moment of hope and joy. And then he's immediately this pessimistic asshole that does awful shit. And you're like, what happened? Where's my Aaron? And then when they give you like the backstory of what happened in between, it's like, so he's just depressed the whole time. There's no build up. He's just accepted that he's going to kill everybody.
Yeah. Usually to go that way, you have to have some driving thing, like multiple things hitting them and just keeps pushing them till finally that's where they end up. But him, it was very, very weird.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you guys' point. I mean, I guess it doesn't bother me that much because Aaron was never my favorite character in the show. But I was interested to see like the struggle of his friends essentially having to kill him. You know, I kind of enjoy watching that. Essentially,
I'm not gonna spoil the anime ending. That's not the guy I am. I live in Devil's watching Black Clover. I'm well ahead of him. Not spoiling that for him.
Okay.
You mean Naruto too?
Naruto too, yeah. I mean, Black Clover is awesome, but it is just Naruto. In Attack on Titan, the ending. Like the final ending, if they might not even show it, but like the final panel basically means that destiny is just going to repeat. It's all just going to repeat.
Oh.
Because the world sucks.
Okay, so you're saying it's going to be a sad ending.
That's if they do the final panel.
Okay.
Because the creator keeps saying, no, we're going to change it. We're going to change it. We're going to change it. And yet he also comes out saying, I'm happy with what we did. I'm happy with what we did. I'm happy with what we did.
I'm happy with what we did.
Sorry, that doesn't sound good. Are people like giving him shit for making a shitty ending in the manga?
Yes. Like there was major blowback from manga fans.
Okay.
So it's like the anime version of The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Or
probably next level, because Attack on Titan was very popular. It was fun. Those first couple seasons, you go back and watch them. Oh my god, that's so fun.
I think season 2 or 3 I really didn't like. The gay queen.
Bullshit.
I liked season 3. I liked season. Because season 3 I think was 2 parts because it started with the queen, then it went to fighting the Colossal Titan and that whole incident. I didn't like season 2. I hated season 2. I thought it was so boring.
I need to do my own anime tier list, even though I don't know some of these. Like I've heard about Bleach, but you know, Inuyasha, I don't know what that is.
Inuyasha.
It's isekai anime about falling down a well.
Oh my god! Can you guys not read Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I can read. Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, for
Jujutsu
crying out loud, this
Kaisen.
was a thing that
Shit.
Devil kept doing. Go like
I was doing it to fuck with you, Dermy. Jeez,
I
man.
know it bothered me
Why does
'Cause I kept
everyone like Demon
correcting
Slayer
you.
so much? By the way,
because it is fun. It
The
is,
I think
artwork's
it's
it is
overrated.
awesome. Huh?
I think it's overrated.
Say
I
that
still
one more
watch
time?
it, but
I like the artwork. I like the story.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
So-
But like, oh, these people, these Demon Slayers are human, you know, and that's how they clear the. No, they're fucking not. They're fucking superpowered bull fucking shit, you know.
No, they're
it's
human.
just that kind of shit.
They've just excelled, but they're more than just
Exactly,
human.
and
Like,
be honest
they're
about
human,
that. You
but
establish them as humans, essentially.
I can't say I've finished the manga. It's
Okay.
awesome. It's fun. There's a certain aspect to them that ends up being revealed. And I
Okay.
cannot say because it just started
I-
getting revealed at the end of this past season,
And
which
their
is
swords
four.
are no ordinary swords as well.
Their swords
That's what
are
they kind of.
ordinary.
Okay.
In order to be a demon slayer, you need to basically be peak condition. Like you
Mhm.
can't. You gotta be an expert, and then go above that just to be a normal demon slayer.
Yeah, they stamped out Dermy's dream of being a demon slayer.
Yeah. No, I don't. Screw that. I would not want to be. I would not want to live in that world. That world looks awful.
Yeah, like if a demon crosses your path, there's nothing you can do. You are fucking doomed.
Well,
Would you wear
most
your
of them
little-
are.
Where would you wear your little fox mask? Like on the side of your head, or on the front, or
You know what? I would probably
On
wear
his
it just
back,
like a ball
Taco.
cap. No, yeah, there's that. No, I would probably wear it like quite literally, like right here, like a ball cap.
yeah?
Oh, I don't like the main character. I think he's very
I-
much cliche. He's kind of
I
like the guy from Hero Academia, and he's kind of like it's like a trope essentially.
It is.
Um,
It is an
it
anime
is.
trope, and I understand why people don't like Tanjiro
Mhm.
a lot, and that was a big complaint about the past season. Like he's just such a goody goody.
Yeah, the fights are great though. I'll give it that.
All I'm gonna say is next season you get introduced to. I will argue a character cooler than Rengoku. This dude.
Okay,
Oh my god,
he was
he's
in
so
the
fucking
beginning.
awesome. Yeah, he
Have
was in
you
the
watched it
beginning,
all,
but
True Pop? I've not watched season 3. Like the
I've
latest
watched season 3. Yeah.
I haven't.
well, it's season 4 technically
Oh,
because
it's
season
stupid.
2 was Mugen Train again.
That's
So-
stupid. Did you know that they did release like a movie in cinemas, but it was just 2 episodes of one of the newer seasons, and it's just like that is.
It
just
was the
retarded.
last 2 episodes of last season, and then I think the first episode of this past season.
Yeah, something like that, and I just watched that in the cinema when I had my cinema job and watched the film. I'm like, this is stupid.
I
Who made
mean,
this up? Like Mugen Train was over there. It's one whole story, and then they pull this shit of what 3 episodes. Stupid.
I probably would have gone to see it and been perfectly fine
Mhm.
because that last fight was freaking awesome. And getting to see that in like an IMAX theater, big screen. Oh god, that would have been fun.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? A tier. That's understandable for Demon Slayer. I've changed my
I
mind.
put it in S because
Um,
I know where it ends.
I don't think it's okay. It's not finished. That's the problem with these.
The end. No, some of these are finished. A lot of these are actually finished. But like when it
there's
comes to
some
Demon Slayer,
anime
like
in
the
here
final
that
final
would definitely
chapter of
put on the
Demon
list.
Slayer, I think, is the most hopeful, joyful, wonderful season. Wonderful
have you
chapter.
seen
Happy.
Love is War?
Love is War? No.
Okay, I highly recommend it. It is the funniest shit I've ever. I never laughed
I don't.
at an anime,
Neither,
but
I
this
don't
one
really
just
like
made
comedy
me belly
animes.
flop landing. It's
Have you seen-
kind of.
Have you seen 96 Days?
I laugh at
Yeah,
Dragon
I
Ball.
think- I think it's 96 Days Later. I could be getting the name wrong because I get it wrong a lot. But
What
I've
are all
seen
these
something
fucking
called
ones you're
80
talking about?
I think I've seen something called 86, which is about like mechs.
86 is
Spider-Man.
freaking awesome, and people need to actually watch that.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't think it's
91
written
days.
well, but
I
81.
think 86 is written perfectly. I will
I
say
don't know.
maybe
Yeah?
they should have probably worked on some of the other characters because they die and you don't feel anything. But I think it gets written perfectly. They're working on the next season.
Yeah.
I'm
I
excited.
think it's very manipulative in terms of, making you feel sad in a way. Like all those little edits of that montage of the, the people that died, and then, you show like robots
I think that's
destruction,
I think that's actually, you're right. It might be a little heavy-handed. It might have been better to do it hey,
It's kind
do
of like
this
Saving Private Ryan
beforehand.
kind of thing,
I don't mind it.
It's kind of like, write to my mother, let her know that I love her, and then you immediately like kill her off, and then you have like memories of, it's kind of like, it's like this filming thing. Like you show something really, really nice, right? And then you just cut to utter destruction, tragedy, and stuff like that. It's really effective to kind of,
I'm going to give you
backlash
guys
into
an anime suggestion that you really should check out.
Okay.
91 Days.
91 Days. Is that a mafia?
Yep, it's a drama about mafia.
Okay.
It is
I heard
fun,
about it. Yeah.
I don't want to say it's fun because it is a drama.
Okay.
It pulls at your heartstrings, and I would argue it does Sopranos better.
Okay, that's a bold claim. So yeah,
And
I would recommend
the ending. I think.
What is when you say mafia? Is it like mafioso or is it yakuza?
Yeah, mafioso. So it's set in Chicago. Here, I'll read the synopsis real quick. The story is set in a fictional form of the United States during the last years of Prohibition in 1932, where brewed liquor dominates. So there's an Italian mafia family, mafiosos, and I know they go up against like Irish mafia. It's all kinds of cool. They have Chicago. They talk. It's fun, and it's all about this dude trying to get revenge on what happened to his family back when he was a kid. And you end up following his journey of just wanting to kill this entire family and this regime, but then he also gets connected to characters, and you end up getting connected to other characters, and some of the characters ends up like one of the big bads is like, I kind of don't want to see you die. I kind of like you, and I get what you did. So I think it's fantastic. But it was one of those things that I couldn't suggest to put on this list because it wasn't westernized.
Okay. Oh, so because I was wondering, like, there's there's some anime in here that's like missing, like Spy X Family maybe, or
yeah, there's a few. Like, but
there's a few, but
it's all the big ones that most people would know. You know, there's a few sort of cult ones in there that people wouldn't have a clue about, but most people, if they know a shred about anime, would know that list, I guess.
Okay.
I would say like the few, if I'm gonna pick some that people don't know right now, probably be Hunter x Hunter, Come Catchers, and Fairy Tail. Those would be the three that I would say are the more niche ones. Everything else, of Voltron, Inuyasha, JoJo, like those are the big guys, and everybody knows Astro Boy. So, that's where I'm at least thinking.
Okay,
and your granny knows what a Pikachu is.
Yes, and also real quick, your grandma would know if you yelled Kamehameha. That's that Dragon Ball thing.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. My grandma definitely not.
Well, I mean, we're talking about more modern day.
Well, True Pop. I went into Tesco yesterday, which is our equivalent of Walmart, I guess. And they had One Piece figures, Dragon Ball Z figures, Naruto figures, My Hero Academia figures.
Okay.
So it's getting quite.
Same at my
the weebs are invading.
Same at my Walmart. You have Gundam, you have My Hero, you have Naruto, you have Jujutsu Kaisen, you have One Piece. I think there was a One Punch Man the other day. They still sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but like the same reason, even on my list, I kept Yu-Gi-Oh and A, It's not
Mm.
as popular
I
anymore.
think it's starting to be more popular than the Western comics over here for the children.
God damn it. Is it ever gonna pick back up again? Because what have
So-
Yu-Gi-Oh done recently? So Reigns? Is it last time or something else?
So they
I can't
okay.
remember.
So it went Vrains. Vrains, I think, was the closest thing to being back to basic Yu-Gi-Oh, even though it had the different extra decks. But when I say back to basic Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean stakes, a
Yeah.
challenge, and the character, even though he was strong, he wasn't, and he was probably going to win in the end. It still took time.
I'll be honest. Sorry,
Hmm?
go ahead. I mean,
No,
go
no,
ahead,
you
man.
go ahead, Kenzo.
I was just saying, to me, it's like Digimon, even Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, they were kids' TV shows for
Yeah.
me. Like, and
They were the three
Yeah.
big kids.
yeah, and I can't really watch them. Therefore, they're not.
So
You know what I mean? They
I've
are kids'
recently-
shows.
I would say read the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. It ain't a kids thing.
No.
They
There's people
they
getting off
actively.
and stuff. The shadow, you know.
The reason Yu-Gi-Oh was more looks like it's more for kids is because of how they had to edit it. Like it was probably more for
I think the
teens when it
first,
came out.
the original manga weren't all based around just cards either. There was dice
The
games.
original,
There was...
the original manga and the original anime, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. That the Duel Monsters was actually the last episode of the original story, I think. Could be getting that wrong, but in the original manga, it ended up being Dungeon Dice something. It's weird. Because I'm starting to read the mangas because I'm rewatching stuff, so I'm doing this. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Chapter 0 was the anime adaptation and does actually have some storylines that influence later parts, like why Joey and Tristan are friends with Yugi and the fact that they were bullies. What the power of the Millennium Puzzle was is it gets you the ability to grant you one wish, along with increases your luck. And Yugi's wish was to get friends. So he slowly builds up. He slowly builds up friends. He saves Taya from a creepy stalker who's trying to sell inappropriate pictures of her.
Like you do.
Joey and Tristan were major bullies to Yugi, and ended up throwing the Eye of Horus out of the puzzle into the ocean. Jumps in, and that was that whole storyline. Yugi ends up saving him from an even bigger bully, and Joey repays him by saving the Eye of Horus from the river. So it has a touching thing. And then the last episode was Yugi dueling Kaiba in the first Duel Monsters episode.
Kaiba is one of the best anime characters ever.
Yeah,
I would argue. I love Kaiba. Absolutely love him.
I don't think he's the best. He's one of the. He is a good one, but the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters is actually just a recreation of the last episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chapter 0.
Nice.
So it is a fun thing.
The movies were great. What's the last one that was called? That was really good.
I see John Connors is a Pokemon was top tier mouth flapping and art recycling show. Originally, yes. Yes, 100%.
Like literally, for me, when I was watching a kid as Pokemon, I found it frustrating that it kind of never progressed the journey. Like Ash was always going to like some of this gym, and it's just like you're constantly in this fucking forest, fucking having these weird adventures. It was, to me as a kid, like the filler is the filler. It's like nothing happens essentially. And in other stories, there was some progression. Oh, he finally got to that gym now or not. You never know.
I think mouth flapping though for anime is if they lip sync it properly, it doesn't look right for me, if that makes sense. Like you're watching Family Guy or whatever, and they do proper lip syncing, don't they? But it don't look right when you do it for anime.
Yeah, it looks awful, but like one of the fun facts is like Speed Racer. They didn't know how to lip sync properly back then, so they would they would say the line, but the line would actually be a whole lot shorter than what it was
I
in
get what you mean.
Japanese. So
Yeah.
that's why they would add in the ha ha, oh ho, ha 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 ha,
Uh-huh.
because they needed something to fill in the mouth moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when. Sorry.
No, you're good. Da, 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 da. So, have any of you guys seen Jujutsu Kaisen?
Nope.
Oh my fucking!
That's what we all said on there. Like that's why it didn't really
Go watch
track in high, because none of us have seen it.
Go watch it. It is a fun thing. You can.
I've seen artwork from it. I've seen this big panda. Like,
yeah. Well, he's not really a spoiler because they announce it like in. I want to say 3rd episode, maybe 4th episode. He's a he's not a human. He's not a real panda. He's a spirit panda.
oh, okay.
It's weird. You have to watch it in order to understand it. And the show is fun. It is fun. It is enjoyable. It kind of like a newer Naruto. It's a shonen. So you have your main character. Kind of aspects of like Naruto or Bleach or what have you. So it has classic shonen things, but it's something different all on its own. And I do think Jujutsu Kaisen could be a future shonen king, because we now only have one shonen king and the other two are no longer that popular.
What's the Shonen King?
A shonen king. So the shonen kings were
What's the Shonen King?
Shonen King. So the big three of like Shonen Jump, the 3 shonen big shonens that people were very popular, enjoyed a lot, and was always in every issue of like Shonen Jump or whatnot. That used to be not Demon Slayer, Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. They were like the shonen kings. At one point it was Dragon Ball, but now it's just One Piece because Bleach and Naruto have ended, and Shippuden and the continuation of Bleach aren't super
When the hell
popular.
is One Piece gonna end?
Never.
Let's see. Which one of us older? Who's the oldest here?
Me. Oh no.
Devil?
No. Kenzo is. Turns out Kenzo's older than me.
I'm old as fuck.
Okay, so after Devil dies,
The devil
then
never dies.
maybe
Yeah. What are you talking about?
it might be over after Devil dies.
When hell freezes over.
Yes.
Hang on, won't the animators like die as well?
Yeah.
Well, I can replace those.
Oh.
The anime
What the
is
story
nowhere
guy
near.
die? What?
No.
How much anime is there on this shit?
There's over 1,000 episodes, right? So
Yeah, and there's like
Do you think, right, the amount of anime that's out there, do you think it's all watchable in one lifetime?
all anime watchable?
Like
No.
all anime?
No.
No.
There's because there's some anime that you don't know exists. Like,
Because obviously you have to sleep for whatever, 6 to 8 hours a day.
you
That
don't
would be
have to,
like the
but
ultimate weeb challenge, I guess.
no, because
Right.
you would die from watching all the dirty anime.
yeah.
Choke yourself
Oh,
to death.
good God. I
I'm
would
talking
jump over the
every-
window if I had
not
to watch.
including hentai then, just like
Oh,
Okay.
where's the fun
So-
in not including it?
So there is
So
About
without including a
1,000
redo of Healer then.
because if let's be honest, there's some hentai out there that you'd want to like boil your eyes afterwards after watching
That's
it.
very
Like,
true.
so there's currently 103 volumes of One Piece.
Okay.
is that out them?
That and the total chapters are 1,058 plus. So I need to check because I have the Shonen app.
Damn.
$2 a month, you get access to a buttload of manga. I started
Back
watching a
taco
new back taco, tons of back tacos. I started reading a new one all about boxing, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's really fun. I love Shonen Jump. Kaiju number 8's about to get an anime. If you guys haven't heard of this,
Do you mean like the sport boxing or like
The sport boxing.
putting stuff in
I heard
boxes.
solo leveling as well is getting an anime as well when the artist
I haven't heard of this
passed
one.
away. Yeah,
That
solo
sounds
leveling.
fun.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's essentially right. I think it's like one big RPG world where monsters come out in the night and stuff like that, and no one really has the ability to essentially gain levels. They're stuck at a certain level, when fighting these monsters, so they have to get a little creative when fighting like these monsters. But one guy suddenly has the experience of dying, essentially resurrecting, and leveling up. And he's essentially the OP one, but he still has to, struggle somewhat. So it's not like he's completely overpowered, but
I am trying to find.
I think
so I could show you the
Yeah.
the Kaiju number 8 teaser trailer, but unless you've read the manga, you're not gonna understand it.
Do I need to speak Japanese and understand it as well?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my cool.
So yeah, what I wanted to say is, okay, maybe they'll release another Yu-Gi-Oh movie, and that'll be good. That might.
Wait, did you?
Because the last one was
The last
pretty
one
good.
did really well, and like back to the Yu-Gi-Oh topic, they're on. They just finished. Since ending Reigns a few years ago, they did a whole Yu-Gi-Oh series called Yu-Gi-Oh 7, and now they're on something called Yu-Gi-Oh Go.
That sounds terrible.
Yu-Gi-Oh 7. It introduced an interesting thing to Yu-Gi-Oh. Kind of goes back to like, hey, you can. It goes to you can summon as many cards at first turn as you want. You always redraw your hand. Interesting concept. A new summoning card mechanic, which was if you have all,
No, I don't know.
you can summon.
See,
you can only summon 3 cards at a time, like 3 monsters.
I just quit out XYZ summons, right? I thought, okay, that's enough.
Xyz.
No, yeah, No, I call it XYZ.
It's pronounced
XYZ.
Xyz.
Right? I will call it XYZ.
And I will kick you for not pronouncing it right.
Pendulum summons are just.
They ended up changing pendulum.
That's stupid.
Crazy.
And
I hate
That's
links.
stupid.
I prefer
Yeah.
Xyz. Xyz is my favorite form.
I my cutoff point is XYZ summon, and that's it. I'm gonna pronounce it like that, by the way.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you so much.
I do play like Duel Links sometimes, but I've not played it in a long time. I play
That's a
Marvel
good.
Snap. Yeah.
I quit playing Duel Links. I play Master Duel now, but
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh 7's kind of has like a Duel Links style. So the disc, you can summon 3 monsters at once. That's it. And then their new summoning mechanic was special monsters that were 3 cards. So you'd summon all 3 all at once, and it would be one big monster.
Okay.
It was a cool idea. I thought it was unique, but
I'm
Yu-Gi-Oh!
not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh style.
it was gonna have basically it was gonna radically change the game, and I don't think they ever made it a thing. They were trying to connect people to Duel Links and didn't work. I have no idea what's going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Go. Especially because like the last images I saw, main characters were turned into cats.
Oh. Kill it with
So
fire.
they're trying to get back to that kid audience. They were originally trying to court in 5Ds that didn't show up. God, not 5Ds. Zexal, which was XZ summoning, because Zexal was so kiddish. Oh my god.
Is that how you pronounce
5.
that word?
XEs or
It's
Zexal?
Zexal.
Zexal, yeah, because it's Zexel. Zexal. And they even talk about it in the anime as Zexal.
Yeah, okay. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, wake me up when they make another movie. And
Home
that's
is cool.
that's probably
Well, that
going to be
reminds
the only
me.
good thing.
That reminds me,
Yeah.
I need to go buy
Do you know?
another
Do you know
copy
if there's
of,
any movies in the making, Dermy,
any anime movies in the making?
of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh no,
Oh,
I don't
That's
think
nice.
there's any Yu-Gi-Oh movies coming out soon. You want to know what I want?
Mhm.
I'm gonna be real. I would love them to go back to the original anime,
Mm-hmm.
cut out, even though I like the whole Orichalcos arc dealing with Atlantis and stuff, I would like you to cut that season out and just give a alternate season, which was more accurate to the manga, where they deal with the Wicked. So it was Yu-Gi-Oh! R, I think is what it's called, and it's dealing with industrial illusions again, and Maximilian Pegasus's student, like the person who was training under him, and he has wicked god cards. So Yugi has the Egyptian god cards, well, these are the wicked god cards, which were created specifically to counter the Egyptian god cards. And it's a dark storyline, and I started reading it, and chapter 1 already has me hooked.
Okay.
I want to know more. I want to see where this goes.
I mean, they'll eventually get it. They'll get that desperate that they'll eventually go back to the first one. What made it popular?
I don't think they will.
You don't
think
so?
they're
because
this is something that like the kids animes have started doing. Like they did it in Digimon. That's why Digimon isn't where it is now. It's just too kiddish.
Maybe Digimon should be kiddish.
Well, Digimon wasn't supposed to be kiddish at all. Digimon was supposed to rival Pokemon, and the original Digimon show was actually kind of brutal.
The thing is, I remember watching Digimon as a kid, and my mum was like, "The fuck is this?" And I never got to watch it again. Yeah.
Well, did you guys? Sorry,
it was like this.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer this week for the DC anime?
DC anime?
The Suicide Squad thing.
Oh, the isekai of the Suicide Squad.
That would be anime, right?
I've been arguing with Mr. Berg, but it's
have you not seen it, Danny?
No.
The isekai DC anime.
Isekai DC.
Isekai DC.
Yeah, they put a trailer out on the Twitters.
How have you not heard of this?
I've also been like completely out. God, fuck! How do you spell Isekai?
Maybe Dermy's not aware when he's in his lofty form. I can't remember.
Well, no, I've been so busy that I just haven't had a chance to see anything. I'm skimming. I think we can play. No, it's Warner. I can't play it on stream.
You get hit.
Yeah, Warner Brothers hits like a brick.
Sorry.
What the? I want to play it.
Don't you get hit?
Yeah, and I'll have to cut it out, and
I
still don't know what Kick's rules are. You can't show. It's the audio. It's everything.
Oh, okay.
I'll check it out later.
Okay.
You know what? Screw it.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, we'll have to pause it every so often.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
We could talk over it.
That moment.
This is only 48 seconds long, so it's like
Yeah, but a lot can happen in 48 seconds. So okay, let's start.
For sure. Most of my kids happened in 48.
All right, that looks cheap already. Like, pause it. That looks cheap as hell already.
I'm also gonna turn down the volume.
What is that text? I could probably get that text from freaking PowerPoint at Microsoft.
Well, yeah, but this is just the text, so.
All right.
Only a trailer, dude.
All right, let's move on. Looks cheap as hell already.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Berg and others have been very much so fans of this design. I don't know why.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Sammy?
Give me 38 seconds. I mean, what? So I really liked, what was it called? Edge Runners.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It had
Edge Runners vibes, man.
Yeah. Sorry, what were we doing?
What were we talking about?
Devil and me have the same.
Hypnotized by them titties.
I see a few people complaining about her hairstyle, but come on, man.
I don't have a problem with the hairstyle.
I know it's the Margot Robbie hairstyle kind of.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think I like it anymore.
It's
I
the
don't
modernized Harley Quinn that people are tired of, but throw her in an anime outfit. I'll take her.
Hyper Smash.
Yeah, yeah, Cloud was smashing. I
Cloud.
agree. What? It's like the 3D Iron Man show from back in the day.
You
haven't
guys
seen
have
it yet.
no willpower.
Okay, I kind of like that. In anime form, this kind of looks cool. Just because this feels anime, so it kind of works.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
pause
it is.
as well. Which
Who's your
studio?
favorite-
What's? Do you know who that is?
Yes.
This is Joker.
No.
No,
is
no.
That the
Which
Penguin?
studio? Turn it back a
the
little.
studio?
Yeah.
It's Warner Bros. Japan, and Wit Studio. I know it. God, what did they work on? I actually know this one. Look, give me a moment.
I have no idea.
I
don't know.
I know this is.
I was just quizzing Demi. You know, I have no idea.
Okay, so they're famous for like anime movies. They've been doing Spy Family. They've done
Oh.
like the Pokemon movies and stuff. Like they actually have done. Like I
wow.
knew the studio when I heard it. It was like, I know what this has done. Attack on Titan, majority of Attack on Titan. Like this is a big studio, so
Okay.
I like this. And even though I don't like where Attack on Titan is going, nobody can deny it is a beautiful anime. It is just gorgeous.
Although I do like
um,
the DC animated style that they've been rocking for the past little while. I welcome this. Like I think it would work.
Jeremy's just talking out of his back taco. No, I knew what it was.
When they did some of like the Marvel anime, that was a bit shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the last Marvel anime? Punisher.
What was the disc?
Black Widow?
No, but you
No.
remember they did them like disc wars shit. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you had like kids go. Yeah, it was.
It wasn't great. Marvel's animation has never been that great. DC though, DC can rock animation, and they did something like this with Batman Ninja, which is a fantastic. That is 100% an anime. You can't.
Okay, were you taking something? What the hell?
What? Batman Ninja?
It's crap.
It's
that's
so
what I'm saying.
fun.
The adaptation is fun, but they're not like. Because they did an X-Men one as well that was based around these two little Japanese kids. I can't remember what it was called. Do you remember that one?
I don't remember
I
that
do
one.
not
I know what
remember
you're
that.
talking about.
There's
but
an
I don't
X-Men
remember
anime, yeah, and it's different. It hits
I know what you're
different.
talking about. Big Hero 6, because Big Hero 6 is technically X-Men. Yeah, it is technically X-Men. It is
Isn't
his own
Big Hero
team, but that
6
was Disney.
Marvel.
Yeah, it is Marvel, but it was an X-Men thing because like Big Hero 6 actually was supposed to have Silver Samurai and characters like that on the team, but they weren't. So,
Huh.
yeah.
Oh,
But when
so you know the guy with the blades, like the green one in the Pixar, Disney, whatever animated one. So is that meant to be like
I think he was.
Is that meant to be like a replacement for Silver Samurai because his sword can?
Maybe I need to go. I remember looking into all this a while back, but they try to make Big Hero 6 a more mainstay team, and they try to make it for kids, and it failed.
Okay.
So okay, let's continue this.
Right,
And by the way, Batman Ninja was fun. It was such
Yeah.
a fun anime.
I have some criticisms for this.
Oh,
as
there's
well,
tons of
when we get-
criticisms for it.
Yeah. I think making
Giant
it
fighting robots made out of bases that Joker somehow takes over and then rechanges to make it a Joker base. So yeah, there's some problems here, but it's anime. When you throw anime on it, a lot of the contrivances and stuff are like, it's anime, it's okay.
Yeah, the Marvel ones. Sorry. The Marvel ones, there's an Iron Man, there's an X-Men, there's a Wolverine, and there's a Blade. And they're like around
there was
sort
also
of 2010 onwards.
There was also a Punisher and a Black Widow combo.
Yeah. I saw that one. Yeah, let's carry on.
Yeah, that
Summer
Joker
Song, yeah.
mouth is face paint as well. I see some people talking about that.
I haven't
That-
seen
that-
Hit Monkey, which I think John Connors. I've always been looking at your thing. I think that is Hit Monkey, but when it comes to like Silver Samurai, I don't think that might be the only true. No, we've got an adaptation of Silver Samurai from one of the more modernized X-Men versions, so more accurate version, not the live action. It's a animated show. I like that Joker.
Yeah.
Ira Osada. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Okay, I'm only pausing because of YouTube. I like this. I'm enjoying this. How is this going to be an isekai?
Yeah, that's the part I don't like. That it's okay. Yeah, let's go on. We'll find out.
Like that?
So there's the standard Japanese dragon, whatnot. You know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's keep.
Obviously DC to dragon.
This is isekai anime, bro. Come on.
Don't know either of these names. I'm not even gonna try.
No. Good luck saying that. And they get transported into a medieval world.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait a minute. I'm pulling it back.
Well, that's it. That's what isekai means, right? It's you transported to another place.
Yeah. But I'll explain my reasoning. I think this is stupid.
I'm trying to get to the scene that I saw because I thought I saw a penguin falling down something. But maybe I didn't.
I'm on the wall with their belly looking black.
That was not a good look.
So is that the title is Suicide Squad Isekai? Like that's the title.
I don't hate it. I think it's a stupid idea, but I don't hate it. So what's your point?
Okay, so the whole point of Isekai is that you get transported into a crazy magical world, right?
Yeah.
A more interesting world than the protagonist is in. Now, DC is already in a fucking crazy whack world. And the fact that they're transporting to a medieval world, like they already are quite talented in it's not as fun because that world isn't as interesting as the DC world. So ideally, I think it should be some normal character being transported into the DC world, and that would make a good isekai.
I mean, that would be a better one, but this is essentially just
they get why call it isekai? Story. Just call it Suicide Squad transport into a medieval fantasy world. Like
DC's done an isekai. DC's kind of already done an isekai already.
Well, that is a bit of a long-winded title, to be honest.
Like, remember when there was
Suicide Squad get transported into a medieval realm anime style?
There was a comic in Marvel, right, where Dr. Doom and Iron Man transport to the medieval times. I can't remember the name of it.
Well, yeah,
he has like a cool knight armor.
There's tons of stories. There's stories of Batman getting transported back in time and having to be knight. Like they have isekai stories, isekai style stories before. These are just Elseworld stories that deal with interesting things. This is all this is. It's an Elseworld story. I think I'm gonna have to watch it before I judge it or see a proper trailer and not just an announcement trailer.
He's gonna have to watch it and touch his penis to.
Oh yeah,
Harley Quinn.
That Harley Quinn. Take me, Mema. Take me.
Sip.
Oh, 100%. Let me double check.
That means that technically you could go to Anime Matsuri this year dressed as Harley Quinn. Damn it.
Yes, I could. Yes, I absolutely could.
My eyes
and we're limited.
Oh, nice.
Always
Sorry
gotta
about
love
that,
it.
Dana.
No, It was inevitable. What the hell is
Okay.
this thing? Why do I keep getting tagged in stuff that I don't understand? Okay, we got to do this real quick. Because you know what? We're going to do it this way. Because Cloud gave us some memes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he started off with this one. And he fixed it.
What the fuck?
It should be a nosebleed.
I told Kenzo
Hungry. He's not horny.
I told Kenzo that he needed to go further down the throat. Okay, that's what I told Kenzo.
Okay. Nice.
It belongs in S class, not A class.
I mean, I did scream that a lot. Man, this is a fun building stream. We're getting a whole lot done on this building
for
stream.
sure, man.
Oh, how's Kick doing, by the way? Still says I have 3 viewers over on Kick. Well, hello.
Do you want to show the boys that video I sent you, Jeremy?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Don't show them the video I sent in the chat.
Send it through Discord.
The 7-second one.
Yeah, send it through Discord real quick because you can't pull up videos from Messenger messages.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. Oh.
I don't want them to see your dick pic. What? Don't want to see. I don't want to see. Oh yeah, you sent me dick pics over here too. Damn, you sent me tons of dick pics. We really got to work on that, Kenzo. Like, come on, you're a married man. So, chat, how are you guys doing? No, JB, you need to go watch the newest one, JB. This wasn't a horror movie. This was anime. He wants Quinn to hammer his back taco. You know what? That version of Harley Quinn, she can do whatever she wants to me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
She was tortured by the Joker, so she might have some ideas, but you know.
Listen,
you'd be like, you choked me hard, daddy.
Dermy makes the Joker seem.
What? Devil?
You cut out, bro.
Devil.
I think we lost him.
I think Devil died. I think we killed the devil.
Harley Quinn got to him. No. Devil, come back. Have some willpower. Don't fall for her.
Cloud. I saw what you sent me. You went. You need Jesus. You were talking about the meme? Oh, here. Wait. Give me a moment. Give me
Baylor.
a moment. Baylor. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you there, Devil?
I don't know what happened to Devil.
Rest in peace, Devil.
Can you hear
Will
me?
you load?
Yes.
Yes, now we can hear you.
Oh, he's back.
No,
Okay. Did Harley Quinn get you?
No. I don't know. Just cut out.
You cut entirely out. But a friend here, Kenzo, has been working on this for the full Aussie.
It's only the first 7 seconds, but I'm basically doing a parody version of the Boondocks season 1 intro using the full Aussie people. And this is the Mozza section.
Well, let's see it.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. I am the
That's all I've done so far.
I mean, this is a lot. You're doing this all for... Guys, you're doing this for Mozza.
Yeah, Mozza's a legend.
I'm seeing the little thing. Hello, Mr. Bug. How are you? You missed us ranting and raving about
Buggy.
anime, and you missed us checking out the DC Suicide Squad Isekai announcement thing.
And I was explaining why it's stupid, but yeah.
It doesn't.
I'm just doing that to annoy him as well.
I can't judge it on it being stupid yet or not.
But this section
Is it
here
just-
got This section here got memed on the full Aussie, but you can't really show the memes on stream.
Is it bad that I kind of view Mazza as being willing to do this? Few images here or there.
What, him failing art school and doing all that essentially in front of a microphone?
Yes, but he's going to be on the side of the emus. No,
Mazza gives zero.
So the emus would put us in the chambers, right? Oh, okay.
No, what Mazza would end up doing is trying to, take over the world this way, but his army would be like an army of Furbies.
Okay.
God, I love seeing Kenzo's work. It's always so fun.
It has been fun working on it. I'm working on the Raging Rhino part now over the next few days.
I am scared. I'm scared to see what happens when you just decide to start like animating us.
Oh well, we've been discussing something, haven't we?
I'm scared.
What?
You're gonna make me like sitting in. You're gonna make me sitting in like a tiny chair with a shirt that says "Back Taco."
No.
Okay, what is so bad about this new Superman? I've been seeing the clips, but until I get it,
did
until
you
I watch
see
it, I can't
Deathstroke?
judge.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I saw Deathstroke. I don't hate him. He just looks like a teen.
No,
I don't.
Okay. You need to see the clip then. You need to see the clip.
Oh God. Okay, I'm going to Mr. Bug. I mean, he did. It does.
Like literally, it took.
Did you send Buggy a link?
Buggy, you want a link? Okay, I'll send Buggy a link. Oh, you know what? I see what Mr. Bug just said, and that makes 110%. I'm not gonna watch it.
Wait, what did he say?
Maybe they're the same people who did Netflix She-Ra.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah.
There are moments in the show where Superman doesn't have powers and he has to like activate them like during the day. Which is really stupid.
Buggy, get your butt in here and explain this to me.
Where he has to charge up.
Yeah. Like sometimes he's like a regular human and sometimes he just has superpowers. I don't know how it works exactly, but it sounds stupid.
You know, we just saw an announcement trailer of a DC thing that makes me curious. And here's another animated DC thing that makes me want to go
die.
So essentially, Superman is now like He-Man or Goku. He has his walks around as a full human and then powers up.
I mean, technically, Superman was always like Goku, but
all right, I'm gonna post it in a private chat. Look me in the eyes and tell me this isn't a gay twink.
Just Mr. Bug, I see your message to me. I don't give a rat's ass.
I don't think Superman's power level rises, like as he gets angry, like the Hulk, does it?
It can't. I'm not. If Bug was here, he could explain it better because it's based on the sun, and depending on certain situations, he can increase his power level based on how the sun reflects. But I'm not the best at this. When it comes to like Goku, it makes more sense.
It doesn't seem to make sense in the show. Is what I mean.
Well, it does. Like He-Man obviously has the power of Grayskull. It's like
they've turned into like
the power.
It's weird what they did. Like Clark is an alien, so he has always some level of strength. Doesn't matter about the sun and whatnot.
Yeah,
Cloud.
Goku.
So does Goku, right?
Cloud, I 110% sent you the link. Okay, why aren't you looking for it? I always send you the link, buddy. Love you. I definitely did not just send you the link now. Definitely did not slip my mind. This is becoming this version of late night mayhem is becoming its own thing entirely.
It is
it's supposed to be a building stream. It's like
it is, and we haven't built for the last 2 weeks.
No, we haven't. But this is becoming its own unique little
Did I spoil your plans essentially?
No.
The more the merrier, you know.
I mean, this is
I
pretty
know
much
it's
what we're
Dammy's
gonna...
channel, but sorry.
No, I don't care, Kenzo. I asked you if you wanted to, if it was okay with you with everybody. But this is pretty much what we did when we did the building stream, was just chat. No topics. We just let the discussion lead us around.
Oh, I had Ryan Roger Affe made a Rising Stars video of me yesterday.
No.
I need to see it. I still need to watch it. I've been so freaking busy.
He's done one of you guys too, right? He's done
Yeah.
Dammy, done Trooper.
I think he did.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah, he's done
I was
Deal.
done. What?
Has he done you? I'm sure
Wait,
he's done you.
Let me.
No one's
I had
done.
no idea. I had
No,
no idea.
I mean, you're just starting, Devil. Ryan, Roger.
Yeah, he's done, and he did CJP as well. He did ETEP Woki and got the 420 slot. I was 422.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
I don't think
That would be a
I don't
hard one
remember-
to pick. He's
I
done
don't remember being
CJ,
there.
Kenzo, CJP.
I think he did Soups a while back.
Yeah, he did. Soups was one of the first ones that he did. Oh, he quit doing Rising Star for a while. That's why it came. Riververse Goalpost Movers.
Yeah, I see that one. I've been watching a lot of them lately.
I'm not gonna
Ryan's a
count that
dude,
one,
man. He's funny.
He's good. He's funny. Which one was it that I really liked? I think it was.
We had him on the. He was hilarious on the Legion stream, and I did. I don't know what his podcast is called, man. Commie Mark's podcast that I did.
You
with him.
bitch.
I sent
Holy
you the thing.
bitch!
Why do you sound like Black also? Like you?
You
I
just sent it
definitely
right
sent you
now.
the link.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Oh, he's doing a Megaloid?
I don't remember
Holy crap.
having the video. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Not offended at all.
So I'm.
How
I'm
you doing,
scrolling
Scott?
You
through-
definitely did not send me the link until just now.
I definitely did send you the link.
I'm looking at the DM messages. You're fucking full of shit.
No. He did Grump.
Wait, what? Deathstroke is voiced by Jerry from Rick and... Are you fucking kidding me, Bug?
Okay, I don't.
Oh,
I
what
hate
the
this
fuck?
now. I hate this.
Oh, no. 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 Oh, that is terrible.
I am still scrolling through Ryan Roger because he did one on Sumo.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't have a video?
Yeah, maybe I just got confused.
Okay.
That does happen sometimes.
Yeah, you don't have a video. Oh, he did one. Oh, he did one of me before Vet's talking. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's done you.
Feel-
Did you not know
So-
he'd done you?
No, he did. I watched mine. Of
Yeah,
course, I knew
correct.
he did me. I watched mine right away. The moment I saw that thing, I was like, "Ooh, somebody did a video on me. Let's see what it is." Oh, it's so.
Did the whole
I may or
farm
may
gather
not
around
have,
and watch it together?
I may or may not have spent 38 seconds watching it over and over and over again. Trying to see. Yeah, over. I'm trying to see. When did he do Superman? Oh God, he did Eliza Blue.
What? Wait, what?
He talked about Eliza Blue.
What the fuck are
Oh,
we talking
God.
about?
We're talking about
Ryan.
Ryan Roger Affe's Rising Stars series cloud.
Oh,
I'm trying
Apparently,
to see
I'm
when...
a rising star.
Well, yes, you are. Well, most definitely, you are a rising star. I love how he says rising star.
Oh, no.
You know
I
what?
like
Here.
it. You'll go far as a rising star.
You'll go far as a rising star. You know
Spot
what? We're gonna stroke it to one of these.
What?
You heard me.
I think
You
the term
can.
is EFAP.
on. Wait, hold on. I'll just
Why
get
don't you pause, you stupid thing? Okay, I got one up. I got one.
One?
That was
Wait,
a
you had two?
Poor choice. That was a poor choice of words. Let's watch this one. Oh, look at that dude.
I thought you was going to play like your one.
No,
Okay, fine.
I haven't watched yours yet, so let's watch yours.
I don't know why, but Kenzo's little drawing looks like Ian Crossland.
It's like it's kind of like
I'm
a
not going to be able to unsee
saintly
this now.
figure, you know, like. Oh, no, you could just
Meth head Jesus.
Thank you, Cloud. I will never be able to unsee that.
Is that not safe for the?
No. What you said is fine, but I'm thinking it does look like Ian Crosland, just a ginger Ian Crosland. That's how.
I don't know who that is.
Timcast. Tim Pool.
Oh,
Basically, the guy who replaced Adam.
yeah, I know.
I mean, I like Ian.
He has curly hair.
Yeah, no, well, curlier, yeah, but kind of curly like this. Real quick, I like Ian, but in the same way that I like Lofty, sometimes you get the urge to
Smack him.
To bend him over and
smack him, bend him
Oh,
over,
yes.
push him off give him a long walk off a short pier. In Minecraft, you just get that urge.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and it's great to see you all watching today. And in the 422nd episode of Rising Stars, I'll be
just
talking
missed that
about
420.
Kenzo UK, also known as Art by Kenzo. Give you my
I love how he does this. I can't do videos like this. I cannot do a scripted video.
He has this little script that he sticks to in most of them.
Every time he does it, he hits the same thing and he says Rising Star. I can't do it. Wait, is that a black dude?
What?
No,
It's the black version of him.
This is him. This looks like the black version of him. Just look at him. Am I the only one seeing this?
Yes.
No, I see it.
That's all Ryan blackface.
I think Ryan did a
Maybe
thing
that's
there.
Netflix Ryan.
Probably. Because like this ain't Ryan. This is a black man.
That's Ryan.
I'm wrong. I come in to say hi and y'all are talking about wait.
That's all Jeremy, not me.
Well, Lethal.
Why do we talk about raping Lofty?
Well, a little struggle snuggle with Lofty. That's a common theme on this stream.
What do we talk about that? I don't remember. Deja vu.
Well, we talked about bending Lofty over. I will admit to that.
That was a poor choice of words.
I didn't talk about that.
I was not expecting to catch lethal lightning in chat.
Wait, was I AFK and you guys were talking about bending over?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't just Lofty; it was also Ian Crossland. But let's go back to stroking Kenzo's ego.
my thoughts about this great guy and his great channel.
I
as
am
well as
great.
explain why I believe him to be a rising star. So I hope you all enjoy, or at least find this video informative. Now, for those who are unaware, Kenzo UK is a content creator, a social media personality, a shorts video maker, a live streamer, and an artist, based in the United Kingdom. Yay! A fellow Brit.
No, you son of...
Yay.
I love you, Kenzo. I love you, True Pop. You guys are fucking ukes.
You're so xenophobic, man.
Exactly. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm
you guys exist.
But, you know.
At least you guys exist. Lethal lives over there in like
you guys exist because of
Ohio.
Us. Yeah.
We kicked your ass. Just admit it. We're Americans.
You guys exist because of us.
Like literally, there are like
quite literally
nearly 10 English-speaking countries. For fuck's sake, why don't you just get along and make a country together or some shit? Like you guys speak the same language. I don't get it. Why all these wars? You know.
Where were you going with that?
He's trying to pretend he's trying to pretend he's not British.
There's like 10 English-speaking countries. And you all guys have like, no, we'll have our own country. Thank you very much. Even though you speak the same fucking language. I don't see it like, why go through all these
agree.
walls
We
and-
should bring the empire back. Make America Great Britain again.
I'm trying to dissect what True Pop is saying here. So
get along and go on that one country name.
Because we all speak the same language, we should live in one giant country.
True Pop is a globalist.
He's a globalist. He is.
Yeah,
definitely. Eats the bugs.
World Health Organization in here.
It's not like you see multiple French countries, right? That speak French.
That's because they
you don't see multiple countries that speak Italian.
That's because they're pussies.
That speak French.
You don't see multiple countries that speak German, do you? You don't see multiple countries that speak, I don't know.
Well, they wanted it to be that way, but then we stopped them.
They speak German in Austria, right?
But you don't see like Germans having like civil wars and shit, and we'll make our own country.
Germans not having
It'll be a better
war?
Germany, essentially.
It's not a civil war. There are other countries. Just because we speak the same language doesn't mean we're.
Hey, Pop. Do you actually know the history of like Europe and everything like that? It was constant war.
So you're trying to say that most of Central America should just be one country instead of like Mexico, Venezuela, Guatemala.
Yeah. So it used to be, I think, just Britain, right? Then Americans, it
was all just Britain once.
And you get American guys, you find an island, are like, oh, we don't like the taxes, we'll make our own country, blah, blah, blah. Then it was a prison in Australia, but these prisoners then thought, you know what, we like it here, we're having an old country, blah, 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 and you separate it off. And there's I don't know what the fucking story behind is New Zealand.
No,
I don't have no idea how that came to be.
Australia and Canada are still part
then
of the
there's
Commonwealth.
Scotland, the Irish and whatnot. But I suppose at least what, Irish and Scotland and whatnot, they're okay because Irish at least have like their own language, Gaelic, and Wales have their own little language.
Listen.
And before the Age of Men, it was all just elves and the Valar.
Exactly.
So it's stupid. Like you all branched off of one country. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Like you don't see other countries doing this.
Yeah, we do. It's called
Okay, all right. Maybe a second German country that speaks German.
There's areas that you can find German-speaking people. I mean, there's German-speaking people here in Canada.
It's not like a part of Germany, like separated themselves from Germany and made their own country.
Because England was the superpower at the time, so they were sending colonies everywhere. America wasn't just a British colony. Parts of America was owned by other other nations.
Yeah,
like
French owned some of America.
Dutch,
Russia owned some of America.
Like Louisiana, I think. Maybe it's Louisiana.
They were French.
Yeah, of course.
Louisiana,
they were French.
The Bayou.
And they still follow under weird French laws. So,
and in Canada as well. There's
I have no idea how Canada.
Okay, so Canada became.
That's stupid. That's another English-speaking fucking country,
but they stayed part of the
too.
Commonwealth. Originally it was supposed to be 14 colonies going to war against the Brits, but Canada said no. We like daddy government, and look at them now. We kicked your guys' asses, and now we're fighting back to kick authoritarians again. And
so what was that, like 278 years since you won a war or something in it?
What?
278 years since we won a war? Yeah. Hey, Kenzo, who had to save your guys' ass?
No. I don't agree with that.
Be very aware that we could take over Britain in less than a day.
If it wasn't for fucking Russia going behind, stabbing Germany in the back, it would have been like a victory if Americans came.
No, that it wasn't Russia that stabbed Germany in the back. Germany stabbed Russia in the back.
All right, yeah. So if Germany weren't dumb, I don't think Americans' help would win the World War II.
No, because actually, one of the biggest fears was that man with funny mustache had, because I don't know if you can actually say his name on YouTube anymore.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, Charlie Chaplin, that German dude. one of his biggest fears
That's
was
fucked up.
getting
Charlie Chaplin, I think, was Jewish, so let's not compare him to just because he has the same damn mustache.
He made this movie where he was portraying him one time, though, right?
Yes. Charlie Chaplin. We're just gonna Charlie Chaplin stash.
Somebody should make a video of this.
I feel like you should. Anyways, Charlie Chaplin. German dude was actually very angry with Japan because they bombed Pearl Harbor.
He wasn't an anime fan.
He wasn't an anime fan, but at the same time, he knew like the bombing of Pearl Harbor is what got America into the war. America was staying out of the war, and they knew that America was going to fight tooth and nail. It was they would have had the war wrapped up if they didn't get America in.
If Pearl Harbor didn't happen, would America still eventually join the war or not?
Yeah, because once he got Brit, then he would have his eyes on the other side of the world.
Eventually,
I don't think he would have stopped. I think he would have just kept going as much as he could.
You know, I do want to play this out because it was 3 countries that believed they were the superior race fighting for world domination. So how would that end up ending in the very end? Like how did he think this?
Have you seen Man in the High Castle or read it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah, he
I've
invaded
heard
the moon.
it's unique.
Yeah, it's different.
Because don't they like separate America?
Yes.
The thing is
Wasn't
it's
he,
not
like,
if you
addicted to
can.
drinks?
It's not if you can conquer a world. It's if you can keep it.
Yeah.
One, but he wouldn't be able to keep that much territory. There's just not enough that he could, facilitate that keeping it. So I don't know.
And I will say one of his biggest flaws was the same flaw that Napoleon had trying to conquer Russia.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Napoleon was smart. Like, he knew when he was fucked, essentially, and he kind of retreated. Hitler wasn't that smart.
No.
Because he didn't realize.
No, Charlie Chaplin wasn't that smart.
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, sorry, I said the H word. Sorry.
I don't know if you can say it or not. That's why.
Okay. It's ridiculous. I think you can.
I think you can, but maybe it's only in videos and at certain points. Maybe the censors
don't call him Charlie Chaplin. Call him small penis dictator.
Because there is literally, but there is literally thingies of him. There's documentaries about him on YouTube.
Well, yeah, but you can also, do naked yoga on YouTube and you're perfectly fine. But if you show it on your channel,
Lethal got nuked.
Guess what?
For doing it,
yeah, there's different rules for different folks.
Is that a dick or a dildo? Is a game you can play on YouTube.
If you're a hot lady, then YouTube will
with
support you.
Dermy, it's always a dick.
How do we get on this? Subject?
So we were watching a video about me, and then we start talking about bending lofty over Charlie Chaplin, and is it a dick or a dildo? Like,
I think I was ranting about English-speaking countries. Yeah.
Yes, you, which still doesn't make sense.
It's stupid. I still think it's stupid. You guys should get along. Like, you speak the same fucking language. Poland was off the fucking map at one point, but our Polish culture still survives, and we somehow managed to get back on the map. I think we're missing like for a good 50 to 100 years.
Pop's idea we're seeing there at the what do you call it?
Be grateful for your countries. Like, you guys can't constantly like separate off each other, and it's just
he loves Poland that much. He lives in the UK.
What's that meeting where the 7 biggest countries come together? It's something.
I live here because in there you pay
G7.
Yeah, the G7. So at the G7, True Pop's all like, okay, we all speak the same language, so let's just become friends. Let's all just join and we'll become one mega country and we'll force our will on the rest of the world.
Yeah,
well, we kind of do that. It's called the United Nations, and
you'd fit in well.
United Nations, the countries have nothing.
No, Klaus Schwab Jr. here.
Listen,
all I'm saying
we all speak the same language. We should
The
just
English-speaking countries should unite and conquer France. That's all I'm saying. You know.
I mean, I like this idea. I like this.
If we went over to France in a rowboat, we could conquer France.
It's already being conquered by people that went there in rowboats, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, they have their
one
own
strong
George Floyd. It's like George
English-speaking empire. That's what I approve of.
Yeah, that guy.
No, we take over the UN. The UN is shit. All right,
but we kind of already are a giant nation when you think of the UN.
No,
and you think of
United is shit.
NATO.
I think the internet is a nation on its own.
Yeah,
it kind of is.
English-speaking internets unite and conquer the United Nations.
You hear that, guys? Ballbusters and Late Night Mayhem needs to take over the world. So hit that like button, share out the stream, and always tell a friend. Subscribe to the channel too, and hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. Let's continue this.
And always wear protection.
Don't be silly. Wrap that will.
Don't do drugs.
That's right.
Or have the willpower not to fucking do it in the first place. Guys.
Wait, but
what?
What? Wait, are we talking about drugs or the willy?
Or lofty?
You know what? Both. I was more so talking about the protection. But yeah,
good Catholic boy here.
As far as I'm aware, he describes himself as the following. Quote,
Yep.
Anime, manga, cartoon, animation enthusiast, mixed media artist, cartoonist, and meme maker. Also a beginner hobby model builder. Unquote. Now that's a clear and concise description, folks, if I do say so myself, that I believe is worthy of a rising star.
I love how he says rising star.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a black man.
Yeah,
that is not the
some
same
face
person.
app thing turned it back.
He probably did do a face app thing. Like that is not the same person. Yeah,
It's probably a filter.
It might be. Where is he? We need to get him on here. I need to know, is this a black man or is this what did he do here?
Now, personally, I first became aware of Kenzo UK some time ago now, as of the making of this video in early July of 2023, largely as a result of the Legion of Memers, where
Hey, Legion represent.
Oh, I forgot my camera's not on. I'm throwing up gang signs.
I mean, I could throw up a sign too, but I'm not allowed to do it here on stream.
What is it, back taco sign?
What, are you making a G with your hands or?
No.
Like gangster sign?
You know what?
Okay. I don't know any gangster signs.
Fellow who has that potential to become a rising star. So after a bit of investigating, which usually consists of internet browsing and analysis of social media, all the while sampling the fine.
Yeah, he checked my Grindr profile.
I mean, I did too.
That's good. God, there's no hope for you guys then.
No, there's not.
No.
No.
If you get Grindr, no.
Don't
You know,
worry.
I'm pretty sure that it's like FBI is looking into that or something. I can't remember.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
We're gonna come for you.
Oh no.
Come in you.
We're gonna make you love us.
This is very gay.
You got a pretty mouth.
I'm gonna leave now.
And creator has created. I have found Kenzo to be an underrated content creator and a superb shorts video maker to boot.
You know what? I agree. Kenzo, you are underrated.
Thank you.
No, he's overrated.
That's what she said.
No, Kenzo, you need to be bigger. Like, you need to have your shit shown on like F&T and stuff. Like, you do awesome shit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Well, I'm still learning, man.
Yeah, you're just learning, but you're still badass at it. I can't do that. I can't get my hands to do that stuff.
Well, I can't do some of the stuff you guys do.
Well, yeah, I mean, not everybody can sit here and magically make back taco a thing or tiny chair.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Kenzo can't scare people away with gayness.
That's right. That's right.
who's been active as a content creator for about 6 months now, largely as a result of making entertaining and informative animations, mainly...
Okay, I gotta push back. You don't really make that informative of animations.
They're very informative.
Yeah,
Yes.
now we know Mazda has a devil dick.
Mazda has a devil dick, and also I can't get the first one out of my head.
Did you know, before you watched Mr. Grant Gregory's Bush Kitchen, did you know that wombats had square-shaped poo?
No,
Okay.
No,
No, I
actually.
didn't, and that was
We did
And
talk
now I'll
about that.
never forget.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I did kind of forget.
Is there any other animals that have square-shaped poo?
No,
I'm not sure, mate.
Specifically, wombats.
I only researched Australian marsupials and
Okay.
It's the weirdest
I'm
thing.
disappointed.
You gotta have a duckbill platypus poison somebody at some point.
Well, it would be poison. No, there was a way for me to know this because they're actually venomous. They're not poisonous, but
yeah,
because poison is contact.
but it is
and
painful, like extremely.
they lay eggs, right?
But isn't
I
it
believe
only
so.
the male ones that have the barb?
You know
What
what,
about the stingray?
Do
Stingrays are painful too, right?
puss?
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Why don't we talk? Why don't we ask Crocodile Dundee or Crocodile Hunter?
Perry the platypus.
No.
I like Perry the
Do
platypus.
platypuses sweat milk? Their secret milk from
What?
They secrete milk from specialized mammary glands, just like humans and other mammals. But platypuses do have teats, so the milk just used. Sorry, I was thinking of Perry the platypus, and they sweat milk. The surface of the skin. This makes it look. Oh, they don't actually sweat milk, but it looks like they sweat milk.
Huh.
That was a whole thing. Candace gets turned into Perry, and she sweats milk.
Revolving around the Full Aussie, which is an alliance of Australian-based content creators
Australia doesn't exist.
who seek to make pop culture great again. And so much the better, at least
hang on.
my view.
Was it? Kenzo, have you got something to announce that you're a Trumper here now, making entertainment great again?
I want red hats with "Make America Great Britain Again."
Right. Look, you can him out. He's a Trump supporter.
Why? I like Trump.
Crap.
I like-
All right, look, you can
if I was,
as well.
I'll be honest. Like, take this how you want. If I was an American citizen, he would be getting my vote at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
For sure.
Over good old Biden, yeah, definitely.
It's just we have it different over here. I don't know if you guys know. Our red and blues kind of switched. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Our
funny.
blue
Like the
party are
Brits
the
here, they vote
conservatives.
for right wing, and they don't get right wing,
No,
which is kind
We've
of
got
funny.
a right-wing government, but
Well,
we've still got all the
we
weird
don't-
shit.
Trump's an anomaly. Let's be real. Okay, this is getting a little political. You don't really get very many right-wing candidates here in America either. You get establishment neocon shills like, well, DeSantis or George Bush,
Yeah,
that's true.
or you get psychotic maniacs like Obama, Biden, Clinton.
and who get Nobel Peace Prize for bombing multiple homes.
For being a shade.
Yeah. All right, let's
Quite
go.
literally. That's why you got the Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, that and also blow up kids. Like, Trump is an anomaly. Trump is something all on his own, and the people you could say follow Trump. You know, the Freedom Caucus. That's all on their own.
He's the only U.S. president to have taken a stone cold stunner.
That's true.
Yeah.
Grab him by
I
the
wish
top.
a lot more would.
He's also the only U.S. president to actually lose money being president.
Yeah.
And as a result of such endeavors, I am sure that Kenzo UK will go far as a rising star. Now, why do I believe this? Well, it is largely as a result of what Kenzo has done, as well as what I believe his channel is capable of doing.
I only
Because
just
the
pushed
best
past
is yet to
100
come for art
week.
by
Aw.
Kenzo, at least in my view. Now, currently, Kenzo has gained the support of 109 subscribers, which is good gradualist growth over the past few months, though I am sure that by the end of 2023, considering Kenzo's potential for growth, that he will reach between 250 to 500 subscribers. Though I'm sure that so long as Kenzo keeps on going, he will keep on growing, gaining many thousands.
Oh, that's right, Kenzo. Keep on going.
Keep on growing. Keep on growing.
Yeah,
Keep on going and keep on growing.
Come on. Come on, little
Wait, you guys mean it in the wrong way.
I'm a grower, not a show.
I love when Pop realized we were talking about something completely different.
Oh my God, they're talking about penis.
My sweet summer child.
Pop, why did you come on here?
I will forever and ever remain a sweet innocent child. I like to be in live streams,
I know, but at the same time, it's like this is the degenerate side of the internet, man.
You've got to have a straight guy on the panel. You know?
That's true.
Exactly.
No, I don't mean like that. I meant like
a straight and narrow.
Okay.
Like our North Star.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
this is kind of my bread and butter, corrupting the young and impressionable.
Oh, let's be real. I corrupted you.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
I'm pretty sure
Devil was all like, "Oh my God, there's something that
I
bad in
definitely
this
need to
world."
put more videos out. I've got like 12 videos on my channel.
I'm pretty sure my former high school best friend corrupted me.
Well,
do you want to talk about it, Cloud?
Here. Cloud.
Just remember, firstly, Cloud, it's not your fault, mate. Okay? It's not your fault.
Show us on the...
Was this friend of yours like related, like an uncle or something?
Bring up a picture of Dermy with the mustache and show us on that picture where he touched you.
God damn it! I was trying to get there. I was trying to say, where on the doll did he touch you? Okay.
If not many tens of thousands of new subscribers, onwards into the future, into the mid to late 2020s and beyond, gaining the growth, praise, and prestige that is well deserved, at least in my view.
Aww.
In any case, ladies and gentlemen,
there it is again. Drive me up the wall. This is
you're
not
really
him.
triggered by that, Dermy. I've noticed.
It kind of looks like a Terry Crews.
It does.
But very light skinned. Like Terry Crews is very black.
We need to get Ryan. We need to get him on here. Somebody DM him right now and say, "Get your ass over here. I need answers."
Maybe it's like supposed to be a face swap of Kenzo. I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. Kenzo's white.
But like the face swaps work
right
with.
It's not the same.
But like, maybe like when you do face swaps, it makes your face darker. Essentially, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
You can see the
I
beard
can't say that joke.
was changed. It's just a face swapping app. I could do it to you. You'd look like a fat Albert, but pedo.
I'd like to wish Kenzo UK the best of luck in all of his future endeavors. For more on this great guy, as well as his great channel, you can find him on YouTube as well as on Twitter. All the links will be in the description down below.
And on Pornhub, OnlyFans.
Enjoy what Kenzo has to offer, because I most certainly have. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my thoughts on Kenzo UK.
There we go. We got the gist.
Well, thank you for showing that, Dermy, and thank you, Ryan, for making it. If you
round of applause.
Yay.
My ego is sufficiently stroked now, guys. Thank you very much.
Does it make you feel better? You know what? You want to... Here, I'll full screen you. Tell us a bit. How does this make you feel?
I feel very special.
Oh my God,
you know, to be on the Rising Stars list alongside such wonderful people as Dermy Wormy and whoever else is on there. No, I'm only joking. Like CJP's on there, some Legion boys. Like it is an honor. Like in all seriousness.
Oh,
Ryan's
doesn't his anime avatar says it all, like that face, you know, full of excitement, you know.
What the fuck?
By the way,
Sorry, I just know what.
I don't know if you guys have
avatar
thought
from
reality based before. It's Ryan's sort of podcast that he does. It's good.
From Shield Hero, by the way, or not? I don't know.
I think so. No, that's yeah, it is Rising from Shield Hero. No.
Yes or no?
Wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon.
Yeah. That's what it's from.
I have not watched that. Okay.
It's actually kind of good. I enjoy it.
It's very jiggly anime.
Cloud, I just saw this, and I kind of want to say this for tomorrow night, or for tonight, but what?
What the hell?
Rapper flexes bizarre naked muscle suit at Paris Fashion Week.
Weirdly homoerotic, I would say.
How does that make you feel, Trooper?
Uncomfortable.
He has cum gut.
Yeah, he does have cum gutters. I like those.
It's
pecs.
like rubber, right?
I think it is rubber. God, how that looks so uncomfortable.
Good God! So in the summer he'd be sweating like a pig.
I mean, is it hot over there now?
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
what is it in Fahrenheit? Because I don't know the conversion.
I don't know.
20 Celsius.
Dude, that doesn't help.
Convert it into Google.
Do your math, Jeremy.
About 80 something.
You know, if you wore a suit like that, you fart, you hear the squeak for like 10 minutes as it tries to escape.
20.
Yeah, just constant as it goes up your back.
Fahrenheit. I spelled that. 68 degrees? That's not that hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very hot.
Supposed to get up into the high 20s today.
Yeah, so but Jeremy also got to factor in humidity.
If in England, that's like that's swimming weather right there.
The hottest it gets here is 39 degrees centigrade, which is sort of the high 90s.
And the humidity doesn't help at all.
Oh man, I wonder what it's like being in a humid state and like plus 100-degree weather.
Well, how hot does it get where you live, Dammy?
110.
Damn.
Celsius? Good God.
Fahrenheit. So
I have no idea what that is.
In F2C. We're
That's
going to do it.
43.
I
was close.
43. Oh,
it's
I killed.
got enough above
be begging for
that.
death.
Yeah, it's not fun. you stay inside on those days.
I mean, y'all see my cartoon picture of myself. I'm ginger as shit. So, like, I cook in that ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting sunburnt on a full moon out here.
Death Valley in California has reached 134 degrees.
The day walker.
God, Death Valley.
So
that does not sound fun.
Didn't you guys know it was like the hottest day in history or whatever? Some news thing reported.
You mean hotter than when this Earth began?
No, they were full of shit, but you know they tried to sell it as that.
They do that every year.
Yeah, apparently we just had the hottest June on record, or something.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
Cloud, you were trying to say something?
I'm pretty sure it was pretty hot when that meteor dropped on the dinosaurs. So fuck off with the fucking.
It was also very radioactive back then.
Yes, which doesn't help with the temperature.
We had megaflora and megafauna.
So, yeah, news media, fuck off with this fucking hottest day ever in history. No one believes you.
It's just because I've got nothing else to talk about. Like,
and it's recorded history. There was plenty of time before they started writing that shit down.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure when like Earth was covered in volcanoes and stuff and lava was everywhere, it was probably hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And also, we're still coming out of an ice age. Like, we've been coming out of an ice age for a while now. So, yeah, we're going to get hotter. But compared to other times, we've had much hotter seasons. Like, so what? Humans will survive. We are the adaptive species. Cloud, you were trying to say something earlier, though.
I was just gonna say, what do you call it when you're born a ginger, but then after you, like a few months, it then goes away?
You got a soul.
I mean,
that's not true. We have souls, and we actually have multiple souls. We steal them from other people, and for every soul we steal, we get an extra freckle on our body. So if you see like a real ginger person with all the joined up freckles and shit,
sounds like a plot to an anime.
I mean, they've stolen lots of souls.
He kind of is, but
ginger soul stealer.
That we need to make this. But I mean, I have gingers in my family. Like, my grandfather was a redhead, even though he went bald. Oh, excuse me. My aunt, my cousin, and my sister are all redhead.
Huh.
Yeah, we're openly hated, and people are fine with it.
Oh yeah, they're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine.
We're basically a marginalized group,
and you're going extinct. We need more of you.
Would you guys like to react to the second link I posted? By the way, I think that would make for a good reaction.
That's why I've made it my personal goal to put as many babies in hot redhead chicks as I can.
I will take. Wait, is this what
them around?
The Shagworth tweet.
The Shagworth tweet?
Yeah. I thought we reacted to that. Or which one do you want to react to? The first one? We can do both.
I can only do one because I'm getting freaking tired.
Oh, okay.
Let's do.
I guess let's do Bug one.
Yeah, because it kind of flows with what we've been talking about with DC and stuff, and this is an example of just
bending Lofty over.
Bending Lofty over a manhole cover. So let's see how bad is this.
Marine, I'm thinking Black Ops. You can always spot the military.
Oh God, I already hate it.
I told you it's bad.
Just that hairdo.
I'm guessing she's into women's.
Women's.
It's probably.
I mean, I'm also into women, so I don't.
Yeah,
really
I'm also guessing she's probably the bestest ever.
Probably.
Women's are sometimes into me.
I wish women's were into me, but it is.
Oh,
pegging isn't gay.
Here, let me play you the smallest violin.
Oh, shut up, Pop.
Terry types.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what? So you come back here. He's sitting alone.
Mm-hmm.
Marine, I'm thinking Black Ops. You can always spot the military types.
Oh,
so you could hear her sit down, but a Marine Black Ops Deathstroke doesn't notice her coming around.
Yeah, bullshit.
What
it's
the
not
fuck?
Deathstroke, by the way. But by the way, Mr. Bug and stuff like that, as he was watching it, he didn't know it was Deathstroke. It was just on the
I didn't know
scene
it was until you said that's Deathstroke.
I only know because Bug said that this is Deathstroke, so that's the only reason I know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, I know your history, Leslie Willis.
Oh God, I hate that voice. Why?
It's the voice of Jerry from Rick and Morty. Good God.
Oh, that is not good.
The thief known as...
Let's skip to the only part I care about. I have something you want. You have something I want. Let's trade.
What do you want?
I want off the weird hit list.
The more he speaks, good God, kill me. Finish me off.
The voice is the worst part.
No, it's like as soon as Berg pointed that out, I'm like, good God, I can't unhear that now. And I want to die. No.
In Minecraft.
Yes.
All I see is Jerry.
It's a genius.
You really think you're the smartest person here, don't you? You have no idea what kind of technology you're dealing with.
Then I'd say it's a good thing I planted explosives all over the city, and I'm ready to blow this place sky high.
Well, that's kind of extreme.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants off a hit list. He has technology. Well, okay.
I'm just saying now, her haircut is retarded.
I like his hair.
Yeah.
I like his hairstyle. Not
I
for
hate
this,
his hairstyle.
I don't like.
I
it.
like
Makes him look
It's
like a
gay.
boy band twink. It's freaking
Exactly.
retarded.
That's kind of. I like it.
The only thing they got right is his hair color. That's it.
Deathstroke had dark hair, I thought.
No, he had white hair.
No,
It's white hair.
I like it as an anime character. It's not Deathstroke though. This is not Deathstroke. This is you're right. This is boy band dude or
But Deathstroke has white hair because he's old, right? Not because he actually has, like, this guy has white hair because it's bleach blonde.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, but originally I think Deathstroke had dark hair. I think he was a dark hair character.
He might have.
Until he became old.
I need to go back and look. What? Who just? Kenzo, you popped in and out.
Did I?
Yeah.
You became the white boob.
Oh no.
Your nipple. Your nipple. I like your nipples.
It's this Dollar Tree internet, man. It's like...
I think it's StreamYards because you booped in and out. So that's
You know what? I noticed that happened to me on the Get Ranked thing.
Yeah, you guys, you both booped in and out and became nipples.
Yeah, same times. It's like a pair.
Got a pair of boobs.
Go on.
I lifted 10 containers of your tech with the robots.
What?
Tim, I said come.
What? What's the matter, Dylan? Did you see something that you like?
I know. I was shown this a while back. That's Lois Lane.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Oh my god.
What's the
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen.
That's Lois Lane.
Yeah, I remember this being reported on these images.
The ginger side is real, man. That Jimmy Olsen's supposed to be a redhead.
It's because they believe it's an anagram.
It looks like some little feminist who's a dog walker. What the hell? That is not Lois Lane, man. Oh my god, this is horrible.
The moment I saw this, I saw images of this years ago, and it was bad then. Because like she had her arms wrapped around Clark and like it was so kiddish. It was not good. I hate this.
Tim, I said come alone.
Wait.
They couldn't even give him a fucking sword.
So obviously I'm gonna need more context to this scene. But because they pop out of the
They're not with
sewers,
Deathstroke.
she immediately assumes that they're with Deathstroke. But there's no evidence that
Should we say something nice about it? The artwork's okay.
You know what? I don't mind the artwork. I don't like the hairdo of the
I don't like her hair.
one bestest chick. I don't mind her. If this was like something entirely different, I think it would be cool. I don't like the acting. The scene doesn't make any sense. Granted, it's only a cut of the scene. And like I didn't mind she was artwork. I mind what the show was. It was shit. It wasn't good.
Look right there. Lois looks like a little Latin boy. It's horrible.
I don't mind pixie cuts.
Do I want to watch this to review it? That's the question.
Yes. Me? No,
I don't want
God,
to.
no.
I really don't want to. I covered the trailer on my
I
show.
am Black Ops.
I think content creator who's as a content creator who's about pop culture, it's your duty to watch it.
No.
Yes, True Pop. This is
Fuck off. No, I'm not watching it.
Your grift is, I mean, your thing is pop culture. So
I wanted to do a Indiana Jones style Destiny. I watched that shit. I thought, no, maybe live stream is enough. You know, a scripted video.
Pop culture is popular culture. What's going to be popular about this? It's probably going to fail epically.
That is true.
Oh, excuse me. On that note, guys, the sun's starting to rise up where I am.
The sun's getting real low.
Sun's getting real high, everybody.
So is Kenzo.
Yes, always. Oh, look, we got a sexy Kenzo in the mix. How are you doing, Kenzo? So, Kenzo, where can everybody find you?
I have my YouTube channel, Art by Kenzo, on the YouTubes. It has a few animated videos on there. I'm going to be posting a lot more soon once I've moved and settled. And I do also have a Twitter where I put up some artwork occasionally and some fan art, some memes and stuff. And that is also Art by Kenzo at Twitter. And you'll catch me on the Legion stream with these crazy fools tomorrow, I guess.
Hopefully.
I'm unfortunately not going to be on there. Unfortunately.
Oh no, you. Oh, too bad. That's such a shame. Devil made me do it because I'm going my own way. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine. Catch me on a lot of streams. Ballbusters tomorrow. The meme stream. I'm gonna probably be there about halfway through though, because I'm also doing. God damn my brain! I got a brain fart. It doesn't matter. Then Soldiers Skinamax, and then on Sunday we have Get Ranked on 4:30 this week. We're starting half hour later.
Wait,
what's your topic this week, Devil?
Bugs Heroes.
It's
comic book characters based off bugs.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man, Scorpion, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if
and True Pop and Mr. Bug are going to be on there.
They're arachnids.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Scorpions arachnids?
Yeah, they're as much bug as a spider is.
Same ting.
Something.
Something
Isn't
wrong.
there a Spider-Man in DC as well?
I think so.
I think so.
I think he's a villain.
Black Spider?
I don't know like that. But Cloud, buddy, the guy who I definitely sent the link to when I at the beginning, and he just forgot. How are you
keep telling yourself that. I'm all right. You can find me on Twitter on the Cloud1990. You get my memes for side scrollers. Why am I blanking?
All of the Fellowship streams.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You just stuff it all in, all over the place in that back taco.
He's been making meme fire.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I forgot to tell him this beforehand, but I took 2 of his memes at least and put it in my my fixing of the anime tier list.
Yeah.
I think it did. It didn't do as well. I wanted to do more work in that video, but I was so tired and I was running out of time. I wanted that to be out on Tuesday. Came out yesterday. But on that note, I think it's time to wrap up. We kind of went around the horn. Right now. Oh, wait. True Pop. True Pop.
I was wondering if you noticed.
I was definitely not doing that on purpose. It's all an accident.
All right.
110%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I'm True Pop Culture 7. You can find my channel, True Pop Culture 7. I recently.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
That was just rude.
I love you.
Yeah, you can find my channel, True Pop Culture 7. I recently uploaded some 2 videos. One about Az speaking to the quality of Dial Destiny, and the other about Rags being a hilarious comedian. Not really, but yeah, you can watch those meme videos on my channel. And yeah, if you have any stream suggestions for me to do videos on, do at me on Twitter or let me know in the YouTube comments, essentially.
How about this one?
What?
Yeah, why don't you do this one? You know, we Charlie Chaplin, Charlie Chaplin taking over Europe.
Oh, I thought you'd gonna play
No
something
lofties
there.
were harmed during the making of this stream.
Exactly. As much as
Maybe.
we might want to. I
Maybe
cannot
will.
promise that Lofty will not get harmed at Anime Matsuri live on stream. I cannot promise that.
Jeremy Pixels.
Don't we fucking we're ending out. Hi guys. Please check back here later tonight for Ballbusters. You guys well, let's be real. Ballbusters is more degenerate than this, and we'll have almost a full panel. You know, one of our buddies get old Adam, you know, he ain't feeling so well. So
this wasn't degenerate enough?
No.
Oh.
Pop. This only touches on the fact of degeneracy.
You should go on Ballbusters.
He was on there last week, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think I was.
Yeah, you were.
I can't remember because I slept very, very, very hard.
I didn't watch it last time.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that, Kenzo. It hurt.
I don't know. Last week we weren't that gay.
No, we weren't. I don't remember what we did last week, but it'll come back to me. On that note, guys, Adam dying from Goof. No, it wouldn't. Maybe. On that note, though, take care.